Well, we're getting towards the end of the driving year for a car guy. We're now into the first week of October. I have my Cutlass. I got it undercoated on Friday. It's going to go away on Sunday. I'm going to move the truck, and then I'm going to pull the 68 out of the garage. So here's the 68 just sitting in its natural environment, the garage. Anyway, it's I'll take it out today. We had some work done to it. We had front disc brakes added. We had some gauges added. Air conditioning compressor was added, but we're going to have to replace that. It just didn't work out as planned. There's some other things that we're going to have to do. I'll get in the car, we'll get it out of the garage, and then we can talk about some of the things that I'm going to do with it. So here's the 68. It's in fairly good shape. There is some issues that we got to deal with. Somewhere along the line, I've got to find a dashboard for your air conditioning car for 68. They're a little harder to find. My gas gauge stopped working and froze at a half a tank. So I think the actual cluster gauge is gone because it just went like poof. It stopped working. So we've added some Stewart Warner gauges. I went with the old Stewart Warner gauges just because I felt that it fit the look that I wanted to have. Anyway, hold on a second and we'll see about doing a cold start. It's been starting fine. I just haven't been able to get the choke to come off as quickly as what I would like. So that is a little issue, but it's not that bad. And it makes a liar out of me, and there's no choke on it. Now this is a 150,000 mile car, I would assume. It's hard to tell once it's rolled over once. It's not a 50,000 mile car because there's just too much wear, too many sort of wear items that would show that it's probably a 150,000 mile car. But it's got AM, FM, CB radio. It's got a speaker at the front in the dash, but that isn't working right now. I've got two speakers in the back that are working. It's a console bucket car. The color is a willow green. Willow gold. But it's a green. Or it sure looks like a green. Sometime in the near future, I'd like to find a rear view mirror that doesn't look like it's been through a war. And that is a couple other things that needs to be ordered or procured or found. But I'll back it out of the garage, and then I'll show you some of the goodies that I've picked up and where I'm planning on going with this build. So this is a factory 68 442. The color is ivory. This is a factory two-tone car. The roof was a white, and I think that they got white so that they could paint it the same color on the roof as kind of like the trim in the interior. With it willow gold interior. This is kind of like a Survivor, but not quite. So here's what I've done to it so far. I bought the car, and I got it in May, and I've had to do some work to it. I had to put smaller tires on the back because I found that the 295s were just getting cut up by the wheel wells, so I went 255. I've added NOS center caps, new old stock center caps. I've got replaced the lug nuts. Like I said previously, I've added, or I had the gauges added. We also added front disc brakes and Protonics ignition system so that I get rid of the points in the condensers. Now I was having a stall problem, now that's gone. It idles great. It's really good for a 150,000 mile car. So the work that's been done under the hood, we had a new air conditioning compressor added, and what we think happened is it worked good for 5 minutes. It's a used air conditioning compressor, and it worked good for 5 minutes, and then I think it puked inside, so now we got to evacuate everything. We're going to go with an upgrade aftermarket system that'll bolt in. It's had the Protonics ignition added. We had changed the rocker cover gaskets, and we also changed out the power brake booster.